And since we going into World War III, stop paying your fucking bills. Stop paying your rent. Stop paying your mortgage. Just stop. For what? For what now? What are we doing that for?
Welcome to the renewal. Please be sure to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel.
Many Americans and Latinos chose to protest and boycott this 4th of July 2025 over the traditional fireworks and barbecues. A lot of people aren't happy with Trump's one big beautiful bill and are just choosing to simply not celebrate this year or any year after, while some people just chose to stay in due to political, economic, or safety concerns. Let's hear what some TikTokers have to say about July 4th, 2025 being canceled permanently.
FYI, I will not be celebrating this 4th of July. This 4th of July is actually supposed to be a blacked out 4th of July, but I'm not really for sure how many people are going to really comply. But now, honey, and I don't know about you, but even with my clients, honey, I was low-key even forgetting to wish people happy 4th of July. Like, because to me, I'm like, independence where, honey? Most of these states don't even have their rights to, honey, proper health care and, you know, women's health care, stuff like that. Like, where are we independent at? People's getting their rights stripped away left and right now. This is not a time to celebrate. This is time to buckle down.
I don't know about y'all, but 4th of July is canceled at my house because I literally have nothing to celebrate. So, raise your hand if tomorrow's canceled for you. Let me know.
Trump just attacked Iran 3 times. And a lot of y'all hate Trump, right? And a lot of y'all hate the whole ICE situation. And this ain't really land of the free. So when July 4th come, I better hear no fireworks. I don't want to hear no fireworks on the 4th of July. I shouldn't see nobody celebrate no independence of shit. No cap. We shouldn't be celebrating shit. Y'all shouldn't be celebrating shit. And we don't got time this year to be listening to fireworks all over the place and thousands because, yeah, we have to listen for the nuclear stuff that might be coming now because of Trump. This ain't land of the free. This ain't shit. Don't July 4th, y'all better not. Y'all better not be going to go get no fireworks. Y'all better not be cooking out. Y'all better not be doing none of that.
Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to say this first and foremost. I don't want to hear shit about no motherfucking happy fucking 4th of July, because there's nothing fucking happy about this motherfucking morning. Did you know how many people done got notifications talking about some, oh, my Medicaid has been cut off. Oh, my SNAP benefits has been cut off. So, with that being said, what the fuck is so happy about this goddamn day? What a great day to celebrate America. Knowing good and goddamn well, 17 million families is about to be cut off of motherfucking Medicaid. 17 million families are gonna be off of fucking benefits. And I don't know how many motherfucking children it's not going to be able to eat within the next couple of weeks. Happy motherfucking 4th of July, right?
Is coming. You want me to celebrate the 4th of July? You want me to celebrate independence? I don't know why I would do that, especially when I don't feel very independent. I feel like we have a king again because we have a Supreme Court and we have a Senate and a House that just do whatever one man says. One really old orange guy can say whatever he wants, and everybody just goes, okay, that's the way it has to be. The Supreme Court has turned itself into nothing. The Supreme Court is no longer supreme at all. It's just another political arm. Here it is supposed to be a co-equal branch. The Supreme Court just made it so that federal judges don't even have to be listened to anymore. No, what the president says is more important than what federal judges say is the law. Yeah, I have no idea what I would celebrate on the 4th of July. So yeah, I won't be celebrating the 4th of July because there's really nothing to celebrate.
are able to go out this Friday and celebrate this country's independence, knowing the kind of shit that's happening right now, knowing that we're living in a literal fascism, if you are able to go out and celebrate this fucking holiday, this independence, whatever the fuck this independence is, you are officially delusional. You have not paid attention any little bit, or you just don't care. And as somebody that was affected by fucking politics to a level that most people in this country will never comprehend, politics can literally fuck up your life so badly, it'll turn it 180 degrees. I guess a lot of people in this country, which makes sense, 73% of this country is white. A lot of people in this country have not been affected by politics. And I feel like most of those people need to be, because once they are, they won't think this way anymore. Once they realize what the fuck 4th of July is, the actual truth behind it, the reality, they'll never celebrate it again. Why do you think right-wing politicians love these kind of people? They love the fucking poorly educated. They love motherfuckers that don't know shit about shit. And they know that I and most of y'all that follow me, we're not those kind of people. They're not gonna fucking get us. If freedom's gonna mean anything in this country, it has to belong to every single person. And until that day arrives, this holiday is nothing but grilled hot dogs and fireworks covering up a deep, dark lie. Freedom isn't a date. It's a demand.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy this. Oh, that look like it's gonna be too loud. Oh, I don't know. I was doing all the things, and then I saw a firework that said 1776, y'all. And when I tell you, it turned my whole stomach. It turned my whole stomach, because I'm like, in 1776, I wasn't free. My family wasn't free. Even the budget bill, just given this administration, I have just never felt this 4th of July feels so un-American. It just, I don't think I could participate, y'all.
That make me a horrible American? Maybe it does. With things like this concentration camp coming up in the Everglades, missing children all over the place being found, and no names are released of the perpetrators. Diddy getting off with a slap on the wrist. I don't want to celebrate anything to do with America anymore. Maybe I'm the problem.
Child, who's celebrating the 4th of July? That shit is canceled. Remember, black people, we boycotting, and to our allies. The fuck? 4th of July? Don't that shit stand for freedom? Everybody ain't got freedom. So everybody ain't celebrating. Fuck the 4th of July. Keep your ass on a boycott. Period.
I mean, they're voting. They're voting now on this fucking bill, while the rest of the developed world, while every other developed country on planet Earth provides health care for their citizens, like fully. Something we've never done in America. While every other developed country does that, our Congress is voting to literally give Americans less health care. If you're on Medicaid, 13 to 17 million people will be kicked off of it. If you're a caregiver and you're funded through Medicaid, you just lost your job. If you're a hospital and 30 to 40% of your income comes from Medicaid, which is true for a lot of rural hospitals, you're going to have to close down, because businesses close when they lose 30 to 40% of their income. If SNAP benefits are getting cut, if you're a supermarket and 30 to 40% or more of your income comes from SNAP, you're going to have to close. If you receive SNAP, you might get kicked off of it. This is what our country's doing, while every other developed country on earth takes care of their people. And why are we doing it? This is not even a joke. We're doing it to give tax cuts to billionaires, to increase funding for Department of Homeland Security, more specifically for ICE, as well as there's a bunch of other stuff hidden in this bill that's to the benefit of large corporations so that rich people get more rich. There's also stuff hidden in this bill that, will make it easier for Donald Trump to do dictatorial shit. Guys, it's over, bro. The reason that Donald Trump called this one big, beautiful bill, listen to me, I want you to understand something. Donald Trump has signed the least amount of legislation than any president prior to him in the last 100 plus years. He has been basically ruling by executive order since he took office. He's only been focused on one bill, one big, beautiful bill. The reason for that is this bill has all of his autocratic bullshit jammed in it, and he has basically given the Republicans an ultimatum: get on board or get kicked out of the cult. And they're all doing it. They're all talking a big game, but they're not doing shit. They're not voting no. You see, it went from the House to the Senate. Now it's back at the House. It's been at the House less than 24 hours. It's already on vote. So, listen, mark the day down, July 2nd. I think this will be the day when history is written that will officially mark the end of the American democratic experience.
I couldn't be more proud of my neighborhood. Everyone in my neighborhood today, literally everyone who did have a flag still up, decided to take it down for this weekend because they will not be celebrating 4th of July due to how Mexicans, Hispanics, everyone is being targeted right now due to the posting that was posted by Laura Loomer saying that there's 65 million meals to be fed. She didn't pull that number out of her ass. There are 65 million Hispanics, Latinos in the U.S. as of now. And she's basically implying that we might as well take all of our Hispanic community and put them into Alligator Alcatraz. So, yeah, they're targeting Latinos. They want us all gone, and they're openly saying that they want to feed us to alligators. So, yeah, it's pretty obvious while we're not celebrating 4th of July, while we're not participating in this holiday, because no one is free. Not until you're targeted. So if you feel free right now, it's because you're not being targeted yet.
Hey, if you don't like your country, you can leave. If you don't want to stand for a flag, if you don't like our flag, go find a new one. Leave, get out, we don't want you here. Like, you won't be missed. Like, goodbye, see you later. Anyways, friendly reminder of the day.
Hey, we don't have to do anything we don't want to do because it's America. I really thought you ate with this. People can feel however they want to feel about America. You're so triggered that you brought it to social media. Let me ask you, why should standing for the flag be mandatory? Flag is supposed to represent freedom, right? That includes the freedom to protest, especially when injustice is wrapped in patriotism. You can totally love your country and still hold it accountable. I would say that might be the most American thing you could do. If justice, equality, and safety don't apply to everyone, then standing is just performative at that point. Y'all are telling people to leave the country or stand for a different flag. When you also preach for freedom of speech. So if someone doesn't want to stand for the flag and they don't want to celebrate July 4th and wear those weak ass Old Navy USA shirts, they don't have to. So just leave people alone, like for real.